Go.
Good morning.
Yes it is.
Where's Natalie?
Oh, sorry. I thought this was a traditional Japanese clothing. You see I'm wearing a kimono with an obi wrapped around the middle.
And now to sports.
Go.
Welcome to the Sapatsu segment.
What, Jensen?
That's sports in Japanese. Duh.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get started.
It's important for sumo wrestlers to gain weight. They often do this by eating, then immediately sleeping for 4 hours. Wow, that's a lot.
Well, sumo wrestlers also eat with a lot of people, so there is more food, calories, and fat to take in.
Very interesting, girls. Let's talk baseball. Japanese baseball was introduced in 1872. The first team was called the Sumbashi Athletic Club. It was established in 1878. It is called Yaku in Japanese.
And now it's time for our top 9 baseball players. Number 9, Shigadashi Hasegawa, who played for the Seattle Mariners. Number 8, Kazuhiro Sasaki, who played for the Yokohama Teiyu Whales. Number 7, Daisuke Matsuoka, who played for the New York Mets. Number 6, Tomo Oko, who played for the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 5, Koji Vahira, who played for the Boston Red Sox. Number 4, Yu Darvish, who played for the Texas Rangers. Number 3, Hideo Nomo, who played for the Kentucky Buffalo. Number 2, Hideki Matsui, who played for the Yomiuri Giants. And our number 1 Japanese baseball player is Ichiro Suzuki, who played for the New York Yankees.
Now let's learn a little bit about a very popular sport in Japan, karate. There are many different belt levels in karate. White, yellow, orange, red, green, blue, purple, brown, and black.
Now the boys will demonstrate several dangerous kicks, the hard kick and the third kick.
Yes, you may start.
Back to you, Josie.
Natalie, I think it's time for a daily to do that. Oh, yes. Did you know that Japan has 124.6 million people? Now to the weather, or should I say, Tinky Wado in Japanese.
Action.
Today is 66 degrees, a chance of rain. Tomorrow is going to be rainy, and the day after that. In fact, it's going to be rainy for quite some time. That is because we are entering monsoon season.
Yes, Crystal, and oftentimes it's monsoon season. There's a lot of floods. Did you know floods can damage homes and harm people? Well, they can. Japan floods caused an evacuation on July 14th and over 250,000 people were forced to leave their homes. That is a lot of people that had to leave their homes.
It's actually June when the rainy season or typhoon hits. While it does rain and every day, it's often overcast and dreary. Once rainy season is over, it's quite hot throughout Japan. This brings many people out to visit all those great festivals. Now on another note, the typhoon season hits in August and September. Typhoons usually hit the coast of Okinawa, Kyushu, and Shikoku, and cause strong rain and wind in wide parts or all of Japan for about 2 days. Luckily, typhoons are often followed by perfectly clear weather.
I love Japan. I wish I could go there.
Isn't it stylish?
Yes. Did you know that they wear those through the festivals throughout the year?
Wow, I would love to visit Japan and see the dragons run. I would love to visit a parade and see the dragons run down the street. I would eat sushi. That sounds delicious. And now to food.
Thank you, Heidi. Japan has many great foods that are eaten worldwide.
Yes, and some awesome desserts too.
Yes, Cope, you gotta love a good dessert. Now we have a list of Japanese desserts that are even so good the emperor eat them. Wow.
Yes, for example, the nangashi. This is a sweet, usually containing sweet beans eaten during tea ceremonies.
Yeah, next is sakura mochi, sweet pink mochi rice cake filled with red bean paste and covered with a cherry blossom leaf. Sakura mochi are eaten to celebrate Girls' Day in Japan every March 3rd.
Then we have amanito. These are beans covered in sugar.
And next is compito. Compito candies are small colored candies of pure sugar. They're round and have small bumps that occur naturally as part of the cooking process. Sugar was first introduced to Japan by Portuguese traders in the 16th century. For many years afterward, sugar continued to be rare and precious in Japan. Compito are the traditional thank you for visiting gift of the Imperial House of Japan, the Emperor.
Whoa, sugar seems to be a popular thing there.
You can never go wrong with sugar on a dessert.
And now to How To segment with Banks and Ashley.
What you have cooking up today, guys?
Thanks, guys. Well, today we'll be talking about sushi.
Yes, sushi is a very popular dish in Japan.
Sushi consists of a special type of rice and fish, oftentimes raw. The word sushi actually means sour tasting. This is from the original type of sushi long ago. The sushi we are making today will not be sour.
Let's hope not. Now our first step is to cook the rice, to soften it and prepare it for the roll.
While Ashley gets the rice ready, I'll lay out the seaweed roll.
Now that the rice is cooled and ready, we will spread the rice on the roll.
It's important to wet your fingertips as you spread the rice so it does not stick to you.
We want to spread the rice on the edges, on the sides, and about 1 inch short from the edges on the ends.
Now we are ready to add a cucumber and cream cheese. This will make a California roll or cucumber roll.
Once we are ready to roll, we want to start on the shortest side and roll right away from us.
Looks like we're ready to roll.
Once the roll is sealed, you want to firmly press the sushi into it.
Now we are ready to slice it up.
Anyone want a sample?
Well, I'd like a sample.
I went to Orlando once. At Epcot, they had a ton of different places, like France, China, and other places. And we went to China. We had Chinese food there. Josie, we were discussing Japan, not China. They have many similarities. Maybe at the end we can do a compare and contrast diagram to show you.
Whatever.
Or we could just send them over to arts in Japan.
Today we are going to look at two types of Japanese origami and block painting. Take it away, Landon.
Thanks, Christian. Origami is the art of folding paper. It was introduced into the Japanese religion and became a part of people's lives. At one time, origami was taught at school. Now it is generally taught at home. They make them for holidays. Today we will look at a few examples here. We have a jumping horse, a tulip, and a bunny. This is a huge dragon head.
like to tell about block painting. The Japanese culture take great pride in the traditionally crafted designs. Here we have an example. Paint. You see we have carved the styrofoam. The paint does not get in the lines, and once you push it on the paper, it leaves a design similar to the one you carved onto the styrofoam. You can do this over and over again. Fairly easy with this process.
That's on in a minute. Back to you, Alua.
Another Did You Know segment. Did you know that one of their beliefs, if you lay down after a meal, you'll turn into a cow? Moo. Seriously? Moo. Ha ha ha. And now to the animals.
Japan's largest wild animal is bears. One example, the Asian black bear, who can be found in mountain areas throughout most of Japan, even around the ring of Tokyo. Watch out, Tokyo! Another species of bear is the brown bear, only in the northern island of Hokkaido. There are also several types of small animals in Japan. There are wild cats and foxes, the martins, different kinds of deer, snow monkeys, and weasels. There is a variety of animals found only in Japan, such as the remote cat and the Japanese giant flying squirrel. The Japanese chin is considered one of the most cat-like dog breeds in attitude. It is alert, intelligent, and independent. It uses its paws to wash its face. So if you were looking for a pet, but still kind of wanted a cat, this would be the pet for you.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Orange. Orange Hill.
Aren't you glad you watched the news?
Very funny.
And that's what we have for today in Japan.